What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jesse B with Pop Trunk Toys, and today we are featuring H Monsterarts Godzilla Final Wars Geigen. Now, this is the 2004 Great Decisive Battle version, and I gotta say, folks, that I am very excited to bring you here this right now. Let's take a stop right here at the box, and this is on the back where you can see all the look at what I can do. You got, your different poses. You got the different, weapons that he has on his arm mounts. The great sabers or the chainsaws. You got like that shotgun blast. You got the wires and everything. The cables that come out of his arms. Very cool. Very nice on this. I mean, this box doesn't have a window or nothing, but it looks exciting. This is my first Geigen. I don't have any versions of him, and I believe this is the second release of this one, so I'm happy to get it, because trying to find it on the second market is next to impossible, or if you get it, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg, and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm very happy that they re-released it. Here on the front you got the nice picture of Geigen here. You got the H Monsterarts Geigen 2004 Decisive Battle version. You got the Godzilla logos, Tamashii Nations, Bandai here on the bottom. And of course, you got the Final Wars, from Godzilla, the movie right here, where he actually first debuted, which is very cool. On the top, you got just letters for Geigen and whatnot. Here on the side as well. Let me see. And then on the back, got a bunch of stuff that I can't read, so sorry. But there you go. All right, let's get this open. Okay, let me get this out of the way really fast. Bust out the handy dandy. Alright, this is a pretty big box here, so not on the side, but let's open it from the top. Nice cut through the tape. Alright, it's my first time looking at one. Very excited. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so when you open this bad boy, you can see the Geigen inside. You got the different armaments right here. Looks like a different neck, if you like, more armed up. You got the side sizers for the for the mouth and whatnot. Possibly different crests, I believe. All right, let me get them out of the package. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we're back, and we have the mighty Geigen here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And I gotta say, this is one fantastic piece, folks. I've never owned a Geigen, like I said earlier, and this one is, could be roughly one of my favorites here. Very well articulated. The sculpture of it is done very nice. The paint applications are second to none. And of course, with all Bandais, you get accessories. Alright, first up, you do get this instruction booklet here, which tells you what everything is for on the inside. Very simple instructions to follow. It does give you warnings and whatnot. It says warning may rub off. Very delicate. So very nice. Very cool things to do. And man, oh man, this guy has a bunch of things to do, which is very cool. Alright, first up, take a look at the shotgun blast. As I want to say, this is laser beam that he fires out from his eyes. And it's, the see-through coloring. And it has like a little bit of paint spray in here, and so you can see that it, gives a color breakup. And this comes with a stand as well. It just the stick plugs into here. You got the ball peg, which you just insert to right here, and it kind of just rests and stays on there. I wanted to push it in, but these kind of things break pretty easy, so I'm not gonna force it in. But very cool accessory. Next up is the neck, alternate neck that you get on there, which is fits the rest of him, because you can see right here, like the rest of his body, he's pretty got that armor on going on. So why not complete it? I'm still debating. Looks very cool both ways, but this is probably going to be the way to go. Next up is the chainsaws. You do get 2 of these right here. Very cool. You know, he does those, you know, creative maneuvers like on the movie and whatnot. And the good thing is they roll, which is, you know, very cool. If you just grab it kind of thing, you can see that, you know, the chains do roll. Very cool. Awesome. Do like that. Nice touch. The second is another piece is the head crest. You get another one that's kind of more aggressive than the one that's there. That's the sharp one. There's the serrated one. Very cool. And then you also have the mandibles that are like more serrated instead of the clean sharp ones as he has there. And then you get 4 of these very long extension cables that fire off from the arms and do attach from these right here. They attach. Let me show you one close up. Very cool. Which you would just take off these right here and then replace them with these ones right here, and they do just clip in, which is very cool. They are a nice bendable wire, so you can get it in kind of any pose or wrap them up how you like. Very awesome. Now let's take a look at Mr. Geigen. Like I said, the sculpt is done very well. You can maneuver all through here. You got the wings. Move. This one comes in and out, you know, as you like. The tail is bendable all the way down. The only thing is just be careful. These are very sharp and very thin plastics. So, you know, just be careful that you might run them into each other and break them. So, just a heads up. But I do also believe, I want to say these are die cast. They're cold to the touch. You know, if you give them that nice little touch feel, they are nice and cold. So, I do believe he has die cast on them. But like I said, the sculpt on here is done very well. It gives me kind of that alien feel, you know, the xenomorphs. They look like that a little bit. Very cool design. Alright. Now, as far as articulation goes, like you could rest the head up, you know, this far, get it back like that. You can look down. You know, each one of these is a bending point for the neck. You know, can turn, bend this way. You can start seeing some of the breakup, but you know, right here kind of falls short. For the mouth does open and close. You know, mouth does open and close, but not that much because the teeth kind of get in the way. Kind of derpy looking, but. The shoulder pads right here are kind of loose, so you can kind of, you know, he does got a, you know, can pick up his arm right here, rotate it around if you like, swing it back down. You got the elbow bend, can bend it straight, not that far. And then here at the sabers, you got the rotating wrist, which is because of the ball joint connection that is right here. These don't move, but they're stable and nice and sharp. For the leg too is on a ball joint too as well. You can move it up, you know, as far as you want, but it will pop off that ball joint, so don't force it too much. You know, you can get it around, get it out a little bit, or pinch it in if you like. You know, get them a good stance. Right here at the knee. Does bend. I like the way this stuff comes out, you know, so it protects the joint there. Very cool. It will hinder you right here at the spike. He has a secondary helping joint right here, which is pretty tight, so I don't really want to move it too much. He has a ball joint connection in here, which helps articulate for toe maneuver, and it can swivel as well, which is very nicely done. Here in the middle, which I forgot to say, he does have a little bit of articulation for the top, not much, but it's there. So, and the wings, like I said, in the back, This one does, you know, can crest up if you like. You can flare out the wings or pick them all to the back. Then you go down to the tail, and this is just like every other Godzilla. Each of these articulated little pieces go all the way down until this last joint right here, which is very cool. And you can get some, you know, nice articulation out of there, but you can see how like the spikes, they tend to want to run over each other, so just be careful. It's very thin plastic, could break, but you know, doesn't fall short of giving you any kind of pose that you would like, and you know, gives it that nice touch. But you can see that the paint applications and, you know, the articulation on this is very, very nicely done. It's an amazing figure. I'm glad to have it in my collection now. Can't wait to start messing with it, get it all armed up and whatnot. Maybe attach some of these, you know, cables when I get to, you know, the Godzilla 2004 that's out there coming. You guys excited for that? I am. Alright, let's get some size comparisons real quick. Alrighty, now we have Geigen here standing nice and tall. First up for my Godzilla is the Godzilla 2002. And you can see that, you know, he's standing nice and tall over him, which, you know, is good for any good villain. Okay, let's put this back. Here we got the 2021 Godzilla, pairing up pretty good, very nice. And you can see that he's taller than him as well, you know, but you know, to be fair, Geigen is standing nice and tall, so very cool. Kind of, I wonder what the new Godzilla would be like. That 2004 Godzilla that everybody's been waiting for. And then we got the Ready Player One Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla, which they kind of, I want to say, stand off around the same height, which is not bad. Pretty cool. Awesome, because this guy's usually bigger than most things. Very cool. Awesome, awesome. Alright, that's it for my size comparisons. If you haven't yet, go out there and purchase this character. This is a very good deal that you can find it right now. It's probably selling for like maybe $140, $150, something like that. Or if you can find it cheaper, or you know, hopefully don't get it for more than that, please go do so. You won't be, you know, unhappy with your purchase. This is very cool accessory to have in your collection. Geigen is a cool character. Go out there and grab it. Alrighty folks, this will start to conclude my video here on the Geigen 2004 re-release. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. I do appreciate bringing you new content, as you know, as often as I can. Alrighty folks, you guys have a good one until next time. I do got a lot of goodies for Godzillas coming in the next few weeks, so please stay tuned and come on back. This is Jesse B signing out. You guys have a good one.